All right, good morning, everybody. This is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt, and today we're going to be doing TNOG's 2021 Spring Garden Wrap Up. Okay, so let's get to these questions. First, I'm going to show y'all what I'm working with. Got my cup of coffee. Look at that right there. Banana nut bread my auntie made me. 3 of these. Be good to your elders, take care of your family. They'll take care of you. All right, fresh banana nut bread. Okay, so the first question is, will you have a garden in 2022? I'll have a garden in 2022, God willing. If I'm, in my right mind, if I got the right health, I plan on having a garden. The second question, what vegetables will you not grow in 2022? What vegetables will I not grow in 2022? Probably, I'm growing, I don't know. That's a good question. I probably won't grow as many varieties of some of the vegetables that I do have, like some of the tomatoes that I grew. I grew so many varieties of tomatoes, so I probably back down on some of that. The third question, what did you like growing the most in 2021? I would have to say what I liked growing the most were my cucumbers, the Armenian, the Persian, straight H, bush variety, money market more. I grew quite a few varieties of cucumbers, and my Korean melons, I really enjoyed those. Okay, so what will I not grow that I grew this year? So what will I not grow in 2022 that I grew this year? I won't say that I won't grow this, but I won't grow it the same way that I did. So this year I grew corn in containers. I had a lot of success with it. All of it came up. I grew 3 different varieties. I got corn on all of them, but I just didn't get the size that I wanted. And I know corn is a high nitrogen feeder, so you have to, make sure that you're giving it a lot of compost and nitrogen. But I got plenty of it, but I just didn't get the size of corn that I wanted. So if I do grow it, it'll be a different method that I'll have to put it in the ground. Okay, the next question is, what 3 vegetables I never grew before I will grow next year? I have some seeds for a brown Russian cucumber. I'm gonna try that. This spaghetti squash, even though I have some going right now, I planted it late, so I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything, but I'll definitely be planting some of that next year. I love spaghetti squash, it's very delicious. And I'll probably be growing, I had somebody make a comment on one of my videos that they're growing a Minnesota midget cantaloupes. I'll probably grow something like that, something smaller version, or some other type of Asian melon. All right, sum up your 2021 spring garden season. I think overall, I had a pretty good season. I had some failures and I had some successes. My potatoes didn't do as well as I expected them to do this year. I had a lot of success with them in the past, but yeah, it was mediocre this year. And that's how gardening goes, so it's no big deal. Overall, I think it was a success with the garden that I have. I grew a lot of food, a lot of vegetables and fruits. And I planted a lot of fruit trees, some plum trees. I've always wanted plum trees. Got those in the ground, some more peaches and some more pears and apples and whatnot. So overall, I think it was a success. And I hope, God willing, that I can continue to have success in the garden. Yeah, this is my 2021 TNOG garden wrap up. So it's a wrap. So this is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. Remember, if you have some seeds, put them in the dirt.